So we are live, and let's see. I can zoom in. Okay, so we are live. We're gonna do all signs, and you know how I do. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and then when it's time is up, the time is up. So let me see. Let me just make sure we have a good steady shot. All right, and you're just gonna have to. If you see the cords, you see the cords. That's how we're charging our devices here. Okay. I don't know who's going to be first. Happy birthday still to all the Aquariuses. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. And thank you for tuning in if you are. So, I don't really know who's going to be first. As I said before, I'm really going to focus on trying to do shorter messages. Like sometimes it just takes me a while and there's a lot of energy that comes out. So, just want to see who comes out first. I'm going to shuffle the cards up a little bit. The Strength card. Leo, you're first. I think you were first last week too. So if you see this card, you know that Leo has been first. So Leo, this message is for you. Let's get into some energy, some messages for you, Leo. What does Leo need to hear? And can we make it brief? I really want to get through all the signs. So let's see what we have for Leo. Leo, there is some type of separation going on in your energy. Who are you separating with? It does feel like this person or these people are people that you had a love for. Like, I feel like you're breaking away, and it's not something that you necessarily wanted with this 10 of Cups energy in reverse, but it's something that had to be done for you. It had to, there is something in your life that has to come to an end, and it is breaking your heart or it's hurting you for this situation to come to an end. Again, I'm just feeling the energy of deep love and whatever is going on here is affecting you deeply. Nine of Cups has come out for you. There is something that you hope and you wish that you could say. I feel like you want to talk more about this situation. Maybe you want somebody that has a listening ear that won't tell everybody once you tell them your problem. So you really have a lot of pride. And I feel like in this energy, what happens is, well, just naturally, what happens with you, Leo, you tend to hold things inside and you won't say anything because you don't want to be judged or ridiculed by the things that people say about you. There is a lot of cups in your energy. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. There is a lot of emotions. There's something here that makes me feel like you just want somebody to connect with you on a deeper level, or you want that person that you can connect to on a deeper level. Somebody that sees you and looks past all the vanity, the dramatic experiences that they may have with you, or you feeling the need to be the leader or the boss and really see your heart as it is. Because I feel like this Leo and this energy has a pure heart. Like deep down inside, through all the BS and all the stuff that you've heard or experienced, this person really wants love. They want to be loved completely. The World card in reverse here is an energy of something that is not yet over. So don't be surprised if something comes back around. Somebody that you said that you were done with, people that you said that you were done with. Don't be surprised if they come back around, Leo, because somebody is looking out for you. Somebody wants to talk to you or tell you something. Let's see if this energy is about love for Leo. Leo, is this about love? If this is love, give me something. So if this is about love, sweet then sour. So something in your love life goes sweet then sour. Here we go with this fake nice, a mean undercurrent, and manipulative. So is this the person in your life, Leo? Or are you being this to another person? Are you being fake nice, mean, and manipulative? What is the advice here? Oh, Leo, you're carrying a lot of burden. There's a lot of burden here with you. There's a lot of burden that you carry, things that you haven't released. So, Leo, you could be the person that is playing nice, but you haven't really gotten over things with people that have hurt you deeply. But it's time for you to focus on your big goals. It's time for you to really take a step forward. There's things out here that you could be doing, brand deals, having your own business, really marketing yourself in a better way, strategizing, connecting with people. So the universe wants you to claim your success in this world, whether it be, in your career, in your own business, being an entrepreneur, whatever it is for you, there's success out there once you start focusing on things that you can control. But don't be surprised if this person in your life comes back, because I feel like this is unfinished business between you and someone. And it's somebody that you had deep love for, somebody that you cared for. It could be a person, a family member, a job, but there's some love here and you want to be seen in this relationship or this connection, whether it be family, like I said, or business. You want to be seen and you want people to really love you for who you are and see that side of you that you know that you are. You have a big heart. You're very giving. You can be generous. But a lot of times they only see the other side, the side that makes them feel like you're being fake nice and mean and manipulative. But you feel like that's not you. So that's Leo's energy. That's Leo's energy. Hi. We're going by signs today. So that was Leo. So we're going to just go, whoever's next is next. No particular order here. Okay, the Emperor is next. We know that the Emperor is Aries. So let's get a shuffle for Aries. Give me something for Aries. Ooh, Aries. 10 of Pentacles. So who are you connecting with? 10 of Pentacles is you focusing on material abundance, generational wealth, planning, an energy of harmony and finding some togetherness. Now we know the money is going to be there because Aries tend to like to have a coin, but there is something that is bringing you together, something that's really making you happy, Aries. And I love this for you. Oh, but although there's something here that's bringing you to your destiny, I do feel like you're doubting yourself still. Like you still have this underlining self-doubt, and Aries will never admit that. They tend to not admit when they second guess themselves. They too are a sign, they're a fire sign, and they have a lot of pride. But I feel like there's self-doubt that you have inside you, or maybe the people around you just doubt you. But look at with this Knight of Wands, a lot of passionate energy here. So there is definitely a reason for you to celebrate and be happy. Don't sabotage yourself thinking that, you don't have anybody that supports you or you are not capable of having everything that you want. I feel like the Knight of Wands in this energy represents some self-sabotaging, or maybe listening to negative self-talk or negative things that you've heard in the past from people, and you tend to like bury that, but in at times it does like come to the surface, like am I who they say I am, or am I really as good as I think I am? Get another energy here. So here you are, healing. The Star card is here for you. I feel like you're healing. There's an energy of a fate here. It was bound to happen, and maybe it's taking longer than you thought. So that maybe some doubt maybe the reason why doubt is coming out. But the star card here definitely represents healing and going past traumatic experiences. And then Nine of Pentacles, we have you reaching up, fulfilling your goals and fulfilling your destiny with this Nine of Pentacles. So keep going, Aries. And if this is in regards to love, let me see. What do we have in your love cycle here? So it did come out in reverse. I will acknowledge that. Should have been done, dragging on, already over, denial. So this came out in reverse. So whatever it was for you, Aries, I feel like you've acknowledged whatever has happened in the past. You've let it go. You're not going to drag it on. It's beneath you, behind you. You moved on. You're not in denial. You see things clearly and you're over it. What energy is out here for you? The energy of not settling. So you, again, tend to have some insecurities that you don't necessarily show, but here in your energy, believe that you deserve the best. And I know that you do, Aries. You do know that you deserve the best. Even when you have doubt in your heart, you still, your ego, your pride would not let you settle for anything less than the best here. So keep going, and that's your message for this week, Aries. Who's next? Let's see what sign. Like I said, there's no particular order. I'm just pulling out whoever comes next. Okay, who's next? That was the Empress, and we've already done Aries. Now we're going to do the Hierophant. I feel like, let me scoot this back a little bit. Okay. So the Hierophant represents Taurus. Taurus is in the building. You are next. Your energy is up, and you are next, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Oh, Six of Wands in reverse has come out for you, Taurus. Six of Wands in reverse. There's something private going on that you don't want to share with people right now with this Six of Wands in reverse. I think you're keeping it close to yourself because you are not the type of person to really express when you're going through a hard time. You like to work it out. Maybe your close friends know a little bit about it, but you typically keep it to yourself. Let me put you up here, Taurus. So you have come to a point to where you're really trying to think clear about situations. You're making head and heart decisions with this King of Cups being in your energy. I'm feeling like you have had to really dive deep to feel a situation, like every part of it. So usually Tauruses can be very stubborn. So this is the energy that I'm getting. Usually you can be very stubborn. However, in this King of Cups energy, you have had to really face reality with situations, and you're using your head and your heart to make a decision on a situation that you are in. And this situation is very private. You're not sharing it, but it's definitely you going deep down into your spiritual side, your emotional side, the side that you don't really like to show to anybody. The Emperor. So, okay, so you know, when you see my videos, when there is two energies that are monarchies in the same reading, I really feel like it's either a second person in your energy. Maybe you're dealing with another person, or somebody is dealing with another person behind your back. But this Emperor energy is definitely an energy feeling like maybe there has been a power struggle here and a lot of ego. Give me some clarification for Taurus. So I'm feeling that something that The power struggle is with you, and it, like I said, it could be another person, could be a job, but it could be a situation to where your safety net or something that you have been comfortable with is being questioned or repositioned, or you're questioning if you still want this situation that you are in. And it could be a job that you had for a long time. It could be a person that you've been with for a long time. Maybe you are thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. I'm just making sure it came out and upright. So here you are. So Ace of Cups is in your energy as well. You have a lot of emotions that you don't share. And in this energy, it definitely tells me that your heart is open and you really want to be connected and you love stability. You don't want to have to change partners or even change jobs. Like Tauruses will continue to do the same consistent, redundant routine as long as they know what to expect. And so that part is hard for you to change yourself and change your path. It takes you a while, but once you start, then you're unstoppable. Let me see, anything else? Anything else gonna come out? All right. So here you are trying to get your passion, your spark back. You're really trying to get into your spiritual or energetic connection. Sorry, I have the window open. So you're really trying to get into your energetic connection to see where you should go. Like, what's your next plan? Let me see if this is in regards to love. What love message do you have? If this is in regards to love. Ooh, this is in reverse for you, Taurus. So that this wasn't love. So you could believe a situation that you have experienced recently wasn't love, but you tend to question that because if even if it was a fantasy, it's not over yet. You're not ready to let it go. You still have a hope. Remember, this came out in reverse, so you still have hope, and you're not ready to expose the truth about a situation. Is there any advice that you have for Taurus? Oh, goodness, the Temperance. I don't know if you're surrounded by a Sagittarius, Taurus, but the Temperance in reverse tells me that you're not done pouring into a situation. You're going to continue to pour into it until you feel like you're over it. So, but just be careful in this energy because you don't want to overgive. And then when the situation comes to an end, you realize that you did way too much and you're stuck trying to find yourself. So really take heed to that, whether it's a job or a person. Just know that overgiving and compensating for what the person is not bringing to the table or the company, whoever it is for you, that it's really going to drain you eventually. So you tend to dig in your heels and try to stand by situations at their worst, but this one is questionable. So that was for Taurus. The next energy out, the Moon card. Cancer, you came up next. The Moon card. So, like I said, thank you for watching the video. I'm going to try to get through all the signs. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to continue to get through the signs. Cancer, first card out for you is Two of Wands. What are you planning? What are your plans? There's a position that you are in that you probably could be doing something more or doing something better, but you haven't really fully decided to do so. Eight of Cups. Deep down inside or just subconsciously, you want to move on and continue to grow. It's like, see, you're walking, you want to walk into your path. You see how the Eight of Cups, this person is walking toward it could be the sun, it could be the moon, but they're walking away. But I feel like this is kind of what you fear. You fear walking away. You haven't made a solid decision on it. Like you're not ready to get up and leave, and you're not ready to venture out on a new path. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse for you. Page of Cups in reverse for you. So that tells me, Cancer, that Page of Cups in reverse is there's a lot of indecisive energy. So I'm really not used to Cancer's energy being so indecisive, but the Page of Cups in reverse shows me that you are indecisive and you just want to make the right decision. It's almost like the picture, like you're disconnected. Let me see what else is going on with Cancer. So this is planning, moving on, but not really being sure. Six of Cups, feeling nostalgic. Now that definitely is a Cancer's energy. Thinking about the past, thinking about who this affects. If you have small children around you, you're thinking about the children, thinking about family, just really lamenting about how if you decide to do something that is different and something that may even be better for you, how will it affect the people around you? And you haven't made a decision or a choice to actually do it because you have so much love and you care so deeply about the situation that you are in now, like with the people that you are around, that you're not ready to move. You're not ready to solidify anything. Two of Cups. So what is this separation though? Separation, disharmony, not feeling the love. Even though you are giving love, I don't feel like you're feeling love. Like you're ready to go on to your next level, your next journey. But there are people in your life or situations in your life that you care for that are stopping you. So your energy that came out is healed, not hooked. Freedom, detachment, and clarity. And I feel like Cancer, that's truly what you want. Freedom, detachment, and clarity. And it's there. You just haven't fully decided to go for it. Because perhaps the outcome really triggers you. Like you don't want to make the wrong decision. So results, conclusions, endings, you will get a resolution, but you just have to take a step forward and you have to make that decision and figure out what is best for you. But it is very honorable that you're thinking about other people in this energy as well. But freedom, detachment, and clarity, that's what your energy is. That's Cancer's. Okay. Let's go to the next sign. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. You're next. Thank you so much if you're watching the replay. If you want to hit the like button, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go to Sagittarius. What is in Sagittarius's energy? All right, Sagittarius. Okay, what are you sabotaging? Are you self-sabotaging again, Sagittarius? There's a lot of fire. Of course, Sagittarius is a fire sign, but there's a lot of passion and energy here. And you could be sabotaging a situation that you have wanted or that you have connected to. This Seven of Wands in reverse is like there's some chaotic energy going on inside you. Maybe there's a lot of anxiety. There's planning and projects that you have that you've been working on, and there's really no rest for you right now. But there is definitely some sabotaging. Look at you. You could be connecting with a Cancer. Doesn't mean that you are, but the Two of Wands is in your energy too, as far as making plans. As far as making plans, I feel like this energy represents you could be sabotaging plans that you're making. The Death card. Uh-oh. So there's something here that needs to end. You're stalling. I'm trying to see if my deck is in reverse. It's not. But you're stalling. This Death card right here represents you needing to make a transition, a rebirth, something new, do something different. You're full of ideas. You're full of abundance. But at the same time, you are sabotaging a situation, and it's because there's a lot of restless energy inside of you, especially with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups. So here we are with this Three of Cups energy. This just feels like an energy. This is like my third sign, but that I'm reading for, and I feel like an energy of disconnect. Here with this Three of Cups in reverse, somebody is coming between a situation. Somebody wants to break up. Three is a crowd. But at the same time, Sagittarius, you still are not, I feel like you're self-sabotaging a situation. I don't know if you're all in yet. So where's this situation for Sagittarius? This is interesting. We don't want to go too deep, but we definitely want to understand what is going on. Man, are you connecting with a Cancer? The moon is here. So what secrets are you hiding? Oh my gosh. Major Arcana. The Moon card, the Tower. Something here, some destruction is coming. The Moon card changes, giving people illusions, stalling, just really all over the place you are, Sagittarius, just like I am right now. It's just like there's major things happening in your life, and people are going to see once they connect with you, if you let them see that there is a lot going on around you, with you, maybe people that are close to you, but there is destruction, unfortunately. But maybe it is good destruction because you get to rebuild with something new. But this destruction feels like it's self-sabotaging. It's like you causing the destruction. There's secrets that you're keeping. There changes that you're making. I don't feel like you're being very nice. Look, another major arcana. Oh my gosh. Let's get to the bottom of this, Sagittarius. So maybe you want something better for yourself. Maybe the reason why this destruction is happening is because you want something better for yourself. So whereas people are in me, oh, I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like you are presenting to people like you are kind of in a spirit of energetically feeling like you have a lot of anger and animosity. So this could be, Sagittarius. It could be, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you might resonate with this, but I'm just going to give it to you the way that I'm seeing it and feeling it. So it could be you sabotaging situations because you have a lot on your plate. You've had to deal with a lot. Maybe you've had to fight against a lot of people with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You've had to stand your ground. You've had people try you and come for you, but you are standing your ground and you're holding on to how you feel. Sagittarius can be very stubborn. They can be forgiving, but they can be stubborn as well. So here you are in a situation to where you need to release the situation, but you're not ready to release it yet with this Death card in reverse. You're holding on to it. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready for what's next because you haven't finished terrorizing a situation. The Three of Cups. So there has been a third party that has entered this situation and made it not difficult for you, but giving you more ammunition to really be a tyrant in this situation. So somebody could have said something, done something to you, and you said, okay, challenge accepted, let's go. So with this Three of Cups in reverse being there, there's a third party that entered the situation. You even if the person thinks you don't know, you know already. Sagittarius can be investigative as well. They are highly intuitive and they know things that you don't think they know. They tend to talk more than they listen, but trust me, when Sagittarius like really open their eyes and understand the situation, they will dive deep into it. And I feel like there's been some illusions going on. There has been some playing in your face, and I feel like you're going to play back. You're keeping secrets, you're hiding things because you're going to play the game better than the person that played it against you. The Tower card is here because there's going to be some destruction. Things are falling down. Things are coming to an end. Like when Sagittarius get upset and mad and in that energy, you will see that they are able to like tear down just about anything and not feel guilty at that time. Maybe later on, but at that time, you're going to get what you get. The World card, there is unfinished business here, Sagittarius. And this could be with your lover, a person in a situation with you, people that are close to you. But there's a situation here that there is going to be a lot of ammunition, major changes. And I feel like you are, whatever the situation is, somebody play with you and you're going to play back and you play to win. So whatever happens, happens. So it could be a person that you are separating with, somebody that deceived you, because we have this deception energy. And then let's get into the love energy. Let's get into the love energy to see if there's anything there that further represents a love connection. Somebody's stalking you too. Somebody is definitely stalking you, watching you, lurking, secretly obsessed with you. Or this could be you stalking them, but there's an energy of a stalking feeling. Like somebody is lurking and watching you and they're obsessed. There's a lot of illusions here. So whoever's in Sagittarius's energy, you better run because it's not going well for you. But there's a lot of illusions going on. So where you might think a Sagittarius is weak and unknowing, they know. They're just gearing up for their fight. So that's Sagittarius's energy. Let's go to the next one. Gemini, you're next, Gemini. Did I do 6 already? Because I kind of want to change up the deck. Well, whatever. I don't have to wait. Give me something for Gemini. Hi, Phoebe. Hey, boo. I hope you're doing well. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Okay, whatever comes out. Okay, 4 of Cups. Who disappointed you, Gemini? Who has disappointed you lately? I'm great. Just trying to be consistent, but you know, life be lifing. So Gemini, somebody has recently disappointed you. And I feel like there's a separation on your horizon. Like, even if this person, you have not broken up with this person, you will definitely, like in your heart of hearts, in your emotions, or maybe your emotionally, you have broken up with this person. So this person doesn't even know that you pulled away from them. Knight of Pentacles. So I'm getting conflicting energy, as we do, but Gemini, I feel like you do want to make an offer. Like, you're determined to kind of work something out here. Maybe even determined just to stand your ground or try to offer something better to this person. Is it a person that you're dealing with? Let me see. Something has disappointed you. 10 of Cups in reverse, separation, disharmony, a breakup. losing love, and then Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you want to start all over. You want to make amends. But I don't feel like this person has acknowledged how deeply they hurt you. The Devil. Oh, somebody is toxic, Gemini. Keep running back to that toxic ex, or keep letting that toxic ex back in. My goodness. Somebody here is toxic for you. And I feel like you feel like this is like almost like a soul tie. Like this is your twin flame and you can't get away from this person. But really it's almost because you don't want to get away from the person. You know that you need to separate, but you haven't been able to let go. Because you feel like you've missed an opportunity. Like if you let this person completely go, maybe you missed your person. Maybe it's an opportunity that you will miss. Look, for luck, Gemini just showed up to their own reading. So Gemini, whoever you're in this situation with this lover, look at the lover and the devil, this person is truly toxic. But you want love. You want deep, long-lasting, committed love. But you know that this person is toxic. Maybe this person does drugs, make you want to do drugs. This person could have their own addictions. They could have other relationships. They could be a cheater. They could be a person that either works too much or not enough here. It's just like the situation that you're with this person is toxic, but you still want them because you still have love for them. Let me see. What is in the love energy for Gemini? In reverse, you deserve better. So it came out in reverse. I don't feel like you feel that you deserve better. Self-worth, realization, empowerment is what you should be focusing on, Gemini. But I don't feel like you deserve better because you are so hooked to this person that you're with right now. So in the fall, oh, your answers arrive in autumn. Change is in the air, so in autumn, actually. Let me see. There's something, you need to expand past this. And this could just be soul searching with yourself and really being alone and trying to figure out why you are connected to toxic love. Love that doesn't support you, doesn't help you, and kind of leaves you out there. Like maybe it starts off good, but ultimately this love doesn't fulfill your needs. So that's for Gemini. You said, wow? So let's go to, what's the next sign? Yeah, look, I'm already getting sleepy. I'm an old lady that work. Oh, we already did Leo. Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. Cancer. Oh. You know, I already did Cancer. Thank you. All right, so we got Pisces is next. 8 of Cups, Pisces, 8 of Cups. Having trouble walking away from a situation is the energy that I'm getting with the 8 of Cups energy. Either there's something that you need to walk away from. Maybe it's over. Maybe it's not a good time, Pisces, but I don't see you walking away. Feel like you feel stuck, and you could feel stuck with this person energetically because you really love this person. In your heart of hearts, you really love them and you don't want to let them go. We have a 7 of Swords. Ooh, there is some deception. Pisces, what are you doing here? So there's some deception with the Seven of Swords going on. Like you are wearing a mask. Maybe this could be a situation with a person that this person can never be completely yours, or you want this person to be completely yours, and this person could be in a situation to where they can't be completely yours. Like I said, take it as it resonates, because it could be you in a situation and you can't have that person completely now, or there's something here that's blocking that person, you and that person, from being together, and has that really brings out a lot of emotions for you. Like you really think about that, but you feel stuck. And you know that you could just walk away, but because of the love that you have for this person, it won't allow you to walk away. You said do Clay and Megan. Okay, I'll do them next because I don't think I did them Aquarius. Are they both Aquariuses? So the star card is here because um you could be connected to an Aquarius. The star card is here. That's so funny. But the star card is here because you want to heal something. You want more in this situation. You really do have love for this person, Pisces. The star card represents you just having fulfillment and joy when you think about this person, and you are around this person. There's something that this person does for you that nobody else can. This person could be an Aquarius, or they could have Aquarius in their chart. But this person does make you feel like you're on top of the world. They restore you, they renew you, they help you, they make you better. That's the energy that I'm getting from the star card energy with you, Pisces. Like whatever was toxic in the past, this person has really superseded your expectations and made you feel really good about being in relationships and being together with a person. It's almost like you found your person. Look, this the star card and the King of Cups. This person brings out the logical side of you and the emotional side of you. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you save a lot of love, time, even money. A lot of your resources, you save them and you give it to this person because you have so much love for this person. But there's something that holds you back from your person. Like I said, it could be a situation to where you two cannot be together completely because something is in the middle and it's holding you back. It's like it's out of your control, but it's in your control as well. It's like, okay, so let's get into love. Then we're going to do one more from our girl, Megan and Clay. Used, then discarded. So it did come out in reverse. So you don't feel used and discarded with this person. I feel like you feel on top of the world. And so this is why you can't just throw this situation away. Like your emotions are so attached with this person, Pisces. You really think about this person a lot and you get really emotional. I'm getting emotional just talking about it. With this person, you really have something special. Let me see. Anything else energetically for Pisces? But you and this person are separated, and it's obvious because of how you feel. So it's like sometimes there's no contact. You dream about this person, but then you have nightmares because you fear losing this person. You fear that love, like you know the love is there, but you fear never coming together. But the universe wants you to focus on being happy. Like whatever is going to happen here is going to happen. It's not really clear, but I feel like you have so much love for this person that the universe will bring you both back together. But just focus on being happy for now. And I'm sure you're like, how can I be happy without that person? But just like you're thinking about that person, they think about you a lot as well. Their birthdays are less than a week apart. Okay, so let me see. Then let's see. That's nice that they're both Aquariuses. That's a good match. An Aquarius and an Aquarius. Right. What do we got for? Let's get into Meg Thee Stallion energy and then Clay. Let me just get my deck together real quick. All right. Whatever comes out, comes out. Let's see. Me and Divinely got a message I can interpret appropriately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of them might want to start having kids, and the other one is like, no. Uh-oh. So off top, I already feel like the energy here is that one of them may be more serious than the other one. Like somebody here definitely sees this person as their eternal love, just like in the cards, and they felt like this is the love that they've been waiting for. The other person is kind of fizzling out. Now, I always say this about Aquarius men, like the thing about Aquarius men is that they definitely have great intentions, like, in their highest vibration, they have great intentions when they connect with you, but they can be easily done with you too. They can get bored and be done with you. They're not like a Sagittarius man. A Sagittarius man will like push and pull you a lot. But with Aquarius men, you tend to kind of know where you stand with them. Like it might start out strong and they meant every word, but then it just fizzled out because they're not into the person that they were with. Like it just is like, okay, I'm over you. So let me see. Okay. Let me shuffle. Give me a divinely guided message that I can interpret appropriately. Energetically. Okay. Uh-oh. So the Hierophant represents commitment, connection. So again, we have on one side, there might be somebody that's looking to get married. So the Hierophant energy represents a contract, a connection, wanting to be together in a church. Somebody is definitely wanting to make it official. Now, when you have a Taurus energy that comes out, it's somebody that wants stability. So you telling everybody that we're together, make it official. The Magician energy is, there's a lot of motivation with the person that wants the union. So it could be Clay or Megan, but the person that actually wants the union, I feel like there is a lot of motivation here. Like they want the forever energy. They really care about each other. They have a lot of fresh new ideas. They can talk. It's a good connection. Things work well. They motivate each other. Two of Swords is them making a decision to be together, but I don't know. I'm feeling the energy, to be honest with you. I'm feeling the energy that somebody is hesitant because the Two of Swords is the energy of being at a crossroads, not knowing if they want this forever. So we have, maybe it could be Meg that wants a relationship, or maybe, I don't know. I don't always want to blame the woman, but I feel like the one person in the relationship really wants the relationship, wants to be together, and wants to make it official, but the other person is just not there yet. They're at a crossroads. Two of Swords is making a decision, making a difficult decision, maybe being bored in a relationship, wanting to focus more on business. King of Wands energy is all about being charismatic and charming and wanting to really share their energy with other people, like not really wanting to be stuck and tied down. But I feel like it's a powerful connection because of the two signs. Definitely a powerful emotional connection, but I don't know if they're on the same page. Somebody in the relationship is being naive. Or maybe just immature. Give me Clay energy. Let me see. I don't know. He might betray her. This Ten of Swords. What? Somebody about to get betrayed. Four of Swords. Somebody, it's an energy of somebody about to get betrayed. They're going to have to go into hiding. Maybe they're going to have their friends help them get out of feeling so stuck and let down. Hey. That's the... What else? Look, a tower moment. Oh, man. There's something in this relationship that doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel real. Because now we have a tower moment. We have a situation to where things are about to be disrupted and falling apart. Like somebody's about to get betrayed. And they're going to rely on their friends to help them get through the situation. And there's going to be a lot of destruction that comes with this situation. But I feel like initially somebody was more serious than the other person. Like maybe it was just a good look for one person, but the other person wanted more. They really felt like this could be the relationship for them. What is the outcome? Look, you get the death card, an ending. So we're going to see how long it takes. We're going to see how long it takes to end. Because there's definitely some destruction going on. And somebody might be suffering in silence or, like I said, letting their friends help them get through it. But it did start out very powerful. But now there's some betrayal. Because I don't feel like one person wasn't ready for all that this relationship required. Like maybe this person wanted a baby, wanted a family, wanted to be together, wanted to buy property together. They wanted to make it official. But the other person was just like, I ain't there yet. You know, I can get there, but I'm still out trying to be charming and charismatic and loving and having people look up to me with this King of Wands. But as a result, again, the Ten of Swords is here, the Four of Swords, and then we got the Tower and the Death card. That's not a good look. Anything else that we can see? This just wasn't the right time for this relationship. So whoever is going to get hurt, they're going to have to learn how to detach and just trust free will, have faith that all will be well. Rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise. I don't know. I don't think it's going to last, but that's the energy that I'm getting now. So we're going to move on to the next sign. Next sign. All right, let's get through. Scorpio's energy. Let's do Scorpio. Wow. I feel like I'll be always missing Virgo's energy. Let's get through Scorpio's energy. For you, the energy for this time around for Scorpio. Let me pull some energy. What do you got from Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Nine of Swords. Scorpio, you are suffering in silence. Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. Disappointment, betrayal. for you as well. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so let's get into this. Nine of Swords is there's something in your life that is not working out. And although Scorpios can put on a brave face, I feel like this could be you late at night, really over analyzing a situation, having anxiety about a situation, and crying over it. Like you won't allow people to see your tears and see you in weak moments, Scorpio. But something here gives me the feeling that you are going through a lot and you are full of disappointment with the situation, with the Four of Cups being there. Eight of Swords. I almost feel like you've been betrayed for the last time. Like you're sick and tired of like giving loyalty to people that are just not loyal. But you don't understand why you continue to give out loyalty to people when people just betray you and backstab you. So if you are the Scorpio, you could be in energy now to where you feel like you're trapped. So you could have made a bad deal or got into a bad situation that you feel like you can't get yourself out of, or you really have to focus on getting yourself out of. Like it, you don't have the strength right now to get yourself out of this situation. So you feel tied down. Even if you're not tied down, you feel tied down mentally, physically, or emotionally to this situation to where you can't get up and go. Like Scorpios are fighters. They usually fight back. And like I said, you always use your pride to hide how you feel because you don't want people to see you at your weak moments. But you are going through something and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. So even if you look like you have it put together, there's something going on in the background that you're just not showing people, that you're not probably able to handle. It's like it's too much. Ace of Wands, you've lost your passion recently, or it's probably a long time coming, but you've lost your passion. You lost your spark. You feel like whatever used to motivate you is not motivating you anymore. It's just like whatever it was, you're kind of over it. And you really want to get that back. You really want to get back to being you, but being a better you. Like I feel like in this energy, you were a person that before whatever's happening or happened, you were a person that could take a lick and just get back up and be like, okay, I'm going. But for some reason, this time around in this season, this energy, it feels like it's weighing on you heavily, and you can't see yourself out of it. And you are a person that you always have had the master plan. You've always dealt with all your issues, even if it was in silence. You got through things, but I feel like you're getting tired. So there's lies, dramas, manipulation that's going on around you. Is it you or has it been somebody? Again, this energy tonight is a lot of tower moments. So because there have been people in your life or situations in your life that cause you pain and burden, I feel like you're on a mission to like force people out of your life. Like you are giving people, you're not giving people rope to hang themselves. You're just like they do one wrong move and they're just gone. I feel like you're on a mission because you just don't know who to trust. You're really trying to protect yourself in this energy. I, I almost feel like you're paranoid. Give me if this is in regards to love, what is going on? I gave you my all. Overgiving, feeling drained. So I feel like you're saying that you will not overgive anymore, and you're not going to be drained by people's energy, like because you don't have anything right now to give. There's nothing that you have right now that you can give or help people with. So don't even ask. And let's get one more energy because I'm getting sleepy. So denial. And there's something you are in denial about too. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy it resonated. So, Scorpio, you could be in denial about something. You're repressing your emotions. Again, you're rejecting, unable to see below the surface. Maybe, Scorpio, there's a situation that you got it wrong and you're not ready to admit that you got it wrong because you're in a paranoid energy, because you've had a lot that has happened to you. So, right, that's the energy that I have for tonight. Thank you for listening, and hopefully, I can do some more energy later. I will talk to you soon. Thank you, Fifi, for stopping by. Thank you. Bye, everybody.